hello, and welcome to MBTV. I am Captain Lust, Community and Public Relations Manager at Tailwords Entertainment. I'm joined by the usual, as traditional, E-Man.
Yes,
say hello, E-Man.
I've become a staple here. Yes, I'm E-Man. I make funny YouTube videos. That's my only claim to fame, honestly. And this
God, we love
now.
having E-Man here. Yeah, it's this. You're
I'm a part of this.
an MBTV commentator. This is a big deal. And do you know what's a big deal, E-Man? Do you know why that is?
Why? Why is it a big deal?
Because today we hit 100 followers on Twitch. Someone called The Virtual followed us, became our 100th follower. Big shout out to them. Thanks very much.
Thank you, every single person who subscribes.
And so we are very big and important right now. As you can see, we have some updates to the splash screen right now. We just give you a quick run through of those. You can see up in the top left, we have the maps and factions laid out in a sort of jazzy kind of way. We've got pictures of the factions and the maps and the names and things. So the first map's going to be Filled by the River. Guardia versus
Keeping
Serenus,
you guys informed.
followed by Sandy Bush, which is a player-made map by myself, Captain Lust.
Captain Lust not only
Vegas.
manages the community, he creates maps in his free
And making
time.
maps. God.
Map
Is there anything
makers are
I
the
don't do?
unsung heroes of Warband. God bless you for making a map.
Thanks, man. I appreciate your blessing from the above. And well, just below that, actually no, before that, I'll just explain for anyone new to the stream. I'll give you a quick run through of the match format. It's 8 rounds per map, and teams switch sides after 4 rounds. Those are 16 rounds for the game. And what we do is we tend to turn the stream off once a team wins, so kind of it works out as first to 9 or whatever, and they continue to play on for round difference or whatever. In the
We
greater
end it
Warband
when the
League.
tension ends.
When the tension ends, yeah. And we
Yes.
release that tension. And then sometimes do an interview, which is quite cool as well. We'll
With
probably
the
do an interview.
victor! So there's
We'll
a
probably
lot
do an
at
interview
stake
tonight.
here for these teams.
There is, yeah. We'll probably do an interview tonight. Unless it's like really far apart, the teams will probably be playing for too long, so we might cancel the interview. But if it's a kind of close game, we'll wait around or so and
Get
get someone in.
inside the mind of the team captains.
It's
after
fun. I like the
match.
interviews. I think they're valuable. They're enjoyable.
They're informative.
They are
And
informative, yeah.
I like the people that come on because it gives these team character. Like,
Exactly, yeah. That's personality,
us
storylines. Esports is what it is, E-Man. It's bloody esports.
yes.
Okay. Just as well, we've got this is not the full league table for the WNL. This is like a little snippet. The format for the league, it's actually more of a ladder than a league. So teams kind of challenge each other every week. You can play the same team more than once. It's not like a round robin where you get in sort of a football league or whatever. It's more of a week by week. You find a fixture match to your level. This is sort of a
that
snippet of the
method-
league.
It's unorthodox, but it keeps teams competing against like-level teams. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you don't have
But-
the big dogs like chewing up the chihuahuas, you know?
Exactly, yeah. And occasionally you get a bit of crossover once like the best of the lower down teams sort of fights one of the above teams because they get more points and things. So it works out, and it's sort of the league is constantly sort of sorting and nudging teams into their right positions is the way I see it. But this is a snippet from positions 21 to 30. We have teams tonight. We have Bohemian Guard versus Armata Brancaleone. The Bohemian Guard sitting in 25th position here. Yeah, and Armata Brancaleone a little bit lower down. To give you a quick run through, that's the positions on the left, names, then round difference, points, and level. Level is more relevant to sort of who teams can pick, and if you play a team which is a level above, you get like extra points. So it's sort of an
Level
incentive.
is your tier, and you cannot challenge
your tier, yeah.
tiers way up above you.
Yeah, you can't challenge tier 1 to tier 3 effectively. It sort of prevents like lower down teams from messing up what's going on at the top. They can get there eventually, but it just takes a bit of time, and they challenge, and they will eventually raise their level to 8.
It's kind of like trickle down butt kicking, really.
Trickle down butt kicking.
That's kind of what the
That's
levels
exactly
are
what it's
for.
like. It's a much quicker way of explaining it as well. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Below that as well, we've got E-Man's YouTube channel there, Cool Gaming Bros. YouTube channel of the Twitch channel, MBTV Replay, where you can see all the VODs from this channel, all the replays. You can go check that out. And obviously my Twitter, @CaptainLost. You can always follow me. You can tweet me during the streams as well, #WNL2. And
Tweets are responded to live on
we talk about those, yeah. One thing
We
that's
care
missing, I
most
think,
about
is
the people who
if we've got some
tweet.
music going on right now, I can't see it. Coming up, we normally have the music displayed. We've got some guy from Incompetech, Kevin McLeod, makes the music that we use for the splash screens.
That would be because the music stopped playing.
You stop
It
playing.
was
Okay,
not a
that's
repeat,
fine.
Yes, but I would like to give credit to the man. Incompetech.com, Kevin MacLeod makes free music and shares it freely because he just wants it to be heard in whatever medium and whatever project you put it in. So do check his website out.
What he really wants is for us to use it for our esports broadcasts. That's what he wants more than anything. I think that's definite. And that's great because we grant his wish every week.
Every week we use Kevin MacLeod. I use him for my own videos. There's not one piece of project I've worked on where Kevin MacLeod's not been a part of it. The man's my idol.
He is one of the unsung heroes of the great wide world web, or World Wide Web even. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about the teams tonight. Bohemian Guard from the Czech Republic. They are a seriously old team. Actually, so are Armata Brancaleone. These teams are like 3 years old now, at least, both of them, I think. That's a long time.
3 years?
Yeah.
Playing Warband?
3 years, yeah. And they haven't had enough. They want more.
They've spent 3 years practicing. I mean, they've been playing competitively, right?
Yeah, they've spent 3 years practicing for this match tonight. That might be a bit of a lie.
Then why does Armata stand at such a terrible ratio of round losses there?
Well, okay, that's an interesting question. I can answer that right now. Armata Brancaleone, they are an Italian-based team, and for a long time they sort of got all the Italian players basically. They were sort of one of the biggest teams. During their team speak when they were practicing, they always had sort of 40 people. This is, bearing in mind, this is like a 12v12, 8v8, whatever kind of game, whatever it was at different points in its lifespan. They had like 40 people practicing, so they were a seriously big team. Eventually, they had some of their players, such as Dukan, Crusader, Alguera, other big players basically sort of end up leaving their team and moving on to other things. They have produced a lot of talent, but they stayed with them, unfortunately. But they're sort of, I don't know, they're kind of like one of the training clubs, I guess.
Things change.
But,
people come and go.
Yeah, things do change. But I mean, they're still a solid side. We saw them actually last week. We broadcasted them actually against the Kingdom of Swadia. And they finished, I think, 6-10.
I am excited to see them again, though, because they did not put a good performance last time. I'll say that straight up. They did not do their best.
No. What
However, their team did come on the Tail Worlds forums and mentioned that they reviewed the footage, and it helped them a lot to figure out their problem areas. So I hope that they address those problem areas, and I want to see what they have in store.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think a lot of teams refer to the streams and say that it helps them to develop their own styles, and they can check out their opponents beforehand as well, help them prepare. So it's good that it has that sort of effect, as well as being an entertainment product for everyone who's interested in competitive mountain bike warband. So yeah, I think it will be interesting to see what they come up with. I think what they could really take away from the last game is stick together a bit more. I mean, they really...
Yes.
They did
communicate
do that enough.
better, travel together.
Exactly.
Stop throwing, really, and that would help too.
Yeah, they had a lot of rounds where they got ahead and they lost it a bit there.
It slipped right through their fingers, man.
It was, yeah, a bit hard to watch at points, but I mean, we'll see what they've got prepared in line for this game.
What about the Bohemian Guard? I don't know much about these guys. I ain't seen a match with them.
They're a Czech Republic-based team. Very, very old. They've been around for a very long time. They have some big players, some key players, I would say. One of them is Relax, but I don't know. He might have gone inactive. I'm not sure. May have retired. He was a very strong cavalry for a long time. They also have Thunderon, who's their sort of leader, really.
Thunderon?
Thunderon, it's a cool name, isn't it?
Sounds like a Viking right there.
The real solid infantryman. Okay, we're going to go live now. So what we're going to show actually right before this is a quick map intro.
Yes, okay. So they are almost starting.
We'll just run that right now.
We will run the intro. And we are in the game.
Awesome, man. We're playing Field by the River. This is one of the original Air Worlds maps. There's not many of them left in the competitive circuit anymore.
This is an OG map, folks.
This is OG. It's a big field, basically, with a river running through it, and some ruins and some trees, but it's basically just a big field. And it's seriously old school. This map has been played thousands and thousands of times. So team's probably going to feel pretty comfortable with this. We've got Bohemians spawning as the Saronids. I just got it wrong on my screen. I just fixed that. up over in the kind of farmhouse area. And then we've got Armata Brancaleone spawning as Swadia. Over in the kind of little village, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it.
It's already faring well for Armata, because they're traveling as a group here.
Yeah, they're sticking a lot more closely than they did previously, which is a very good sign, I think. And
Bohemian Guard are staking out their own forest here.
yeah, they've moved across the river and they just kind of gone into this forest. They've also sent some players over towards the ruins. Looks like they got, I think that's an archer over there, is it? Oh, they got an archer over there and a
Oh my
horseman,
goodness!
Hellgrind.
Armata is crossing the river. What for?
Well, the thing is, Bohemian have these players that they sent across the ruins, and Armata Brancaleone are going to try and go over and cut them off because they're a long way away from their Bohemian friends. Bohemian are actually going to move down, though, and move into engage with Armata at the moment.
Armata are just cooling off in the river for no apparent reason.
Well, no, they want to cut off these Bohemian players, but Bohemian are going to move forward to try and effectively sandwich AB at this point. I don't know what's exactly going to work out. No one's actually taken any health hits yet. Okay, so we've got
but
the
flag is
spawn
spawned
now.
all behind him. Suddenly, caboose, the train turning around here.
So AB have abandoned their plan of taking down these Bohemian players, but the thing is, Hellgrind is going to be behind all these ABs right now. If he moves up, gets into a nice position, he's going to really slow down their advance, cause them some troubles, maybe get some hits, harass them in the back. It's going to make it hard for them to get to the flag. Bohemian are going to be there a lot faster. They're moving there very quickly. And you see Bohemian have a more infantry-centered setup as well. They've got 4 infantry compared to the 3 of AB, but AB do have extra cavalry, and this is a very open-based flag. You see the AB cavalry already over there, all 3 of them causing some problems. Bohemian have to deal with them first. They take down Crash, get his horse down, which is very useful to them immediately. And he is quite isolated.
He is now the
vanguard
vanguard.
as well.
They just volunteered him to start it off.
He is, yeah, he's taking some hits, but his teammates are here to support him now. On the flag, Bohemian have got it up a little bit, and they get the first kill, take down Crash after he lost his horse. They have the flag raised as well. AB needs to do something in this round to pull this back. They've got Nirigo on a horse, prowling, looking for some sneaky kills here. Fighting in the... Okay, Bohemian getting more kills here now. Thunderon takes down Connor. Blackstar goes down to Marek. And it's 8 Bohemians against the... Well, 7 Bohemians against the 5 of AB right now. Meerkat Lover pull one back. Killzone takes down Nurigar, and that's the second kill for Killzone this round so far. Bohemian once again raising the flag as AB can't hold on it with just 3 players left. And it looks like first round
Meerkat Lover still trying, though.
He is still trying. He's still holding in there. I think he'd probably back off, try and save some equipment. He's going to have a lot of problems trying to deal with the
I question
Thunderon
how he
and
has full health when his whole team was just destroyed in front of him. But
perhaps he wasn't playing quite as aggressively as he needs to be. Takes down Marek.
Oh,
though,
now
and,
he is.
This guy's got two kills so far.
Go! Oh,
and that's going to slow down. That's going to slow down Bohemian's gold advancement. He was the only AB player to get a kill. If he stays alive now as well, that's good because he'll keep his gold, which is really valuable for him.
And he'll keep the morale high because shoot, that is a early defeat for AB here in the first round.
It is, yeah. Well, the thing is, they got a little bit unlucky with the flag spawns. Essentially, they went over to try and take down those Bohemian players, which were sort of away from the pack. And it would have worked well if they'd have done it, but they couldn't do it. And I think that's their main problem. If they'd have done it, it would have been great. But the flag spawned, and they sort of didn't know what to do. Personally, what I think they should have done is they should have gone harder and faster towards those 2 players, taken them, even after the flag spawn, taken them down, got that player lead, and then gone back for the flags. Because you have a bit of time. You have cavalry to harass, slow it down. They have extra cavalry. I think they could have perhaps made a little bit more of that. Instead, their indecision cost them. But I think what's better this week for AB, what's looking stronger, is the fact that they're at least sticking together.
They are.
It looks like AB
together.
have gone for the forest. They're going to go over towards the. They're going to go over towards the ruins now. I think they're going to try and do this a bit more early on because they have. There's a Bohemian player over here. There's 2 of them over here still.
Bohemian player smacking his team, keeping it lighthearted in spite of all this. I did read that on the forum. I don't know much about Bohemian, so I read someone describe the team, and they said that the Bohemian's been around for a while, and they haven't placed too high, but they keep on trucking. You know, they're there for all the tournaments. They compete,
do, yeah,
and they enjoy it.
They love the game, man. That's what everyone in the scene. They just love the game. That's why we're all here.
That made me really root for him when I heard that description about him. But I think they've just traded positions.
Well, it looks like AB have come over. AB have brought all their cavalry over here as well, and they're really harassing this Hellgrind and Umpa. I've got to stay here to defend him, but he's against. He's really outnumbered in the cab battle right now. And if AB can get this done quickly before the flag spawn, that's going to put them in a great position because I mean, these Bohemian players have no support. Okay, Thunderon comes over now, but he's risking his life as well because they're
AB
still
archers are trying to reach over here.
Oh,
to
it's a
shoot
big
in
mistake
here,
by AB.
no.
The crash is up Nirigar. Nirigar goes down to a lance from Thunderon. Thunderon gets a double kill, takes down Connor as well, and even outnumbered, they've completely won this cab battle. AB just with 1 horseman left. 6 players to Bohemian's 5, and this AB cab coordination is non-existent right now. Flag spawns in the same place. Bohemian are so much closer. AB are miles and miles away.
Oh, yes.
Round is looking
Without cab,
pretty unlikely for
that
them.
That makes the journey longer.
They're making their way forward, going via these ruins, but you know, again.
Will they get there in time?
They'll get there in time, but the thing is, Bohemians still have that archer behind them. He can still harass. He can still cause them problems. AB have a player left over in these ruins. It's Conte. He stayed there. AB, okay, I think they're going to go towards the flag now. So outnumbered though, and they got to deal with these 2 cab against just their 1.
That flag's going higher and higher.
They've moved up there. But none of them want to actually move into this infantry position because they've got archers behind it. There's 4 infantry. It's going to be super hard for them. Thunderon gets a bad team kill. It takes down Danius.
A terrible team kill.
Crash goes down to Kel'Thas, and there's no cav left for AB right now. They're completely relying on infantry. Umbach takes down Black Soul, but loses his horse. Thunderon is still there causing problems. He can't even get up
off the ground once he fell off the horse.
AB. No, not at all. Umbach takes down
Bohemian.
even off the horse. Even off the horse, he's causing problems. And Air takes down Meerkat Lover. Just 2 ABs left. He's been a long way from the fight for the whole time. We've got Andre Dege in the remember Andre Dege, we remember him from last week. He was always kind of a long way away from the fights, away from where he needs to be. His positioning, I think, needs some definite work.
Well, I mean, they lost this handedly. I'm not sure if I can put the blame yet squarely on his shoulders, but I will see.
What they've got to do, if Bohemian are going to put some 2 players over to the ruins, and they clearly can't take them down, just go for the Bohemians main group, because you're still going to outnumber them. You're still going to be 8 to 6 or whatever it is. Go for that group. That's what I say.
My favorite part of that fight was a Bohemian player on the flag. As AB came upon them, he took a moment to tilt his head up to make sure, is the flag still good? Are we going to win on flag? No? Okay, I guess I'll fight. That moment of indecision as you looked up.
The
Bohemian's got a lot of character.
Yeah, well,
this teammates, they kill horses.
This is that kind of game, you know, you can see the character of people's play styles and, you know, the way how those little looks.
AB's playstyle's not seeing much improvement. Their cav is not successful. They're not doing good.
No, they're not. Their cav coordination needs some definite work, I think.
Sir Crash, he loses his cav immediately in most fights.
Well, last week for AB, they had a player called Loy, who was doing so much work for them. He was the one thing that was sort of looking great on their team.
Oh yes, I do remember Loy. He's not
around. And
I think AB are starting to show some aggression.
They're really missing him. Yeah, well, I think AB have sort of thought the same as I've done, that if they're just going to send players a long way away, they can just go for the main group of Bohemians just to outnumber them. The thing is, Bohemians have moved back their other horsemen in reaction to this, so they're sort of one player down because they have the archer on the ruins, but AB looking pretty strong in this fight so far. They're moving into it to Bohemians right now. Taking some hits on AB. AB Wallace goes down to Danius.
Bohemian is a wall of players, though.
Yeah, their infantry are looking really solid right now. And AB need to start. They need to get some kills pretty quickly. You see their horsemen are sort of going down and down. Meerkat Lover goes down as well. While Thunderon's still mounted. And so is the other Bohemian cavalry as well. Danius takes down Soul as well. Andre pulls up for 1 kill for AB. Crash pulls back 1 for against Marek. This could be happening right now for AB. They got to get kills fast. Danius takes down Connor though. Kel'Thas takes down Nirigal. And once again, it's sort of 6 players against 3.
Coming in charging. Oh,
takes down Andre Dege. Crashing Conte. You got a big job ahead of you. We've got a duel over sort of by the small forest between 2 players. Crash gets a kill in the midst of that. We've got Conte just against Hellgrind right now, but he needs to be more aggressive so he can go over and help Crash if he wants to get something done in this round.
Wow,
Crash against 4 right now.
The archer brought out his sword. He's sick of this.
He goes down to
Crash, yes, Crash finally goes down.
And Hellgrind's just going to wait for his teammates to come kill Conte. You know, he doesn't even need to do any work here. He can just keep his shield up. And Conte, not much you can do, mate. Thunderon's going to come in, he's going to knock you down. He's Thunderon as well, which is quite interesting. He's Thunderon's gone and he's picked up...
He's getting kicked!
He's getting knocked down and kicked and brutalized. Something quite interesting that Thunderon's done is he's gone for the... he's looted a horse from AB, because the Serenades actually can't take that hunting horse. He's preferred the, I don't know, he's preferred the hunter presumably to the Serenade horses. It's an interesting choice there. It's a stylistic thing. I guess the Sarin horses, they're a bit better for Cav versus Cav, but the hunting horses obviously have the extra health and that knockdown. They're sort of a bit better to support infantry with, I suppose. More than anything, it could be a stylistic choice, though.
You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity this round to follow AB from the beginning to see exactly where the dysfunction begins. Well, they're not doing too hot here.
I think their decision-making wasn't bad last week. I think their cavalry is really lacking. I think they're taking extra cavalry and probably in knowledge of that to make up for it. They actually swapped it out, though. They put Make Out Lover on foot, which...
Oh, they're trying different things here. That
could be a good choice. Yeah, well, you got to try something different. You lose 3 rounds in a row, looking not even that close, and you got to try something different. AB, they're sending... Okay, AB doing something different now. They're sending 2 players over to the ruins to deal with these Bohemian players.
They're sending a little scouting party up here.
Small party. Oh, damn. And Thunderon actually gets the couch. The couch lance kill. Couch to couch on Cav. That's a full-on joust. Takes down Connor.
Nirigard's now left alone.
Yeah, he is. He's got some nice cover, so he should be okay. There's not too many Bohemians over there either. It'll be hard to take him down. But at the same time, I mean, that's really not a great position.
One of their Cav.
Hellgrimer's gone up to try and deal with him. You know, a little bit of a fight in the ruins. Hellgrimer feels pretty confident. He's got his heavy armor. He's got his scimitar. He is going to take this fight right now.
Nirigard chest bumped in to start it off, too. This fight might go on for a while. Are the team responding to this? No.
It's a slash, no.
He got off the horse. Thunderon got off the horse to aid him.
Thunderon's got nice heavy armor as well. It's going to be really hard for Nirigard to do anything. But Hellgrimer actually falls down. In the meantime, Bohemian are sort of eking forward towards the AB position. They're not going to quite commit yet. They want to take down Nirigard first, so Thunderon can go and help out. What Nirigard should be doing right now is hitting that horse to make it run away. So Thunderon perhaps is going to be dismounted for the rest of the round. That's the best thing he could do at the moment because he's not going to get kills or anything.
The best thing he's doing is distracting these two. What is the rest of his team doing? My goodness.
He is, but I mean, Thunderon can just get on his horse and run away at any point. Like he's off now. Like
he's actually really near where the flag's
or distraction. He is, yeah. He's a decent spot. Hellgrimer's just going to keep harassing him. Remember, Bohemian already had the player advantage after that couch lance kill that Thunderon got.
Oh, finally the team arrives. Sir Crash coming for the rescue.
And we've got AB a bit close to the flags this time. They spawn in a different position. Bohemian moving across the river as well. They've got some players.
Nirigard holding out in his own little private Alamo. He's still going. The whole team's here. Meanwhile, has AB claimed the flag, or they're going?
Nirigard's winning this fight as well. Nirigard could take this down. Nirigard, one of the co-captains of AB. Okay, we've got a fight going on in this open field now. Thunderon once again with the, sort of Bohemians, excuse me, with the Cav advantage. They've got 2 against just a crash for AB. But they're doing all right. AB are raising the flag now. A couple of Bohemians taking hits, a couple of ABs taking hits. They could make something happen in this round, I think. Nirigard does go down eventually. I think Umbar's gone and helped plan that fight. And he didn't actually take Hellgrimer down in the end. After all those hits he got, after all that work he put in, didn't actually get him down.
Did his team
gets the kill back on Darnies. Excuse me?
Did Nirigard's team abandon him?
Yeah, they have to go for that flag. Okay, Andrew Degger goes down as well. It's just a team kill from Black Soul takes down Wallace. Eric takes down Black Soul. Bad 2 seconds for that guy. 3 ABs left, 2 ABs left against the 7 of Bohemia. This is going to be a 4-0 sweep in his first spawn. That is brutal. Crash gets a kill back against Dumper, but this is not going to happen for AB, I'm afraid. Crash, you got a mountain to climb. What are you going to do? You got a big lance, you got to get off that horse.
He still has his horse, though. This is a rare thing.
There wasn't too much time left in this round. If AB had turtled that flag, they could have had a chance. Conte takes down Kel'Thas. But I mean, every kill they get, it doesn't really matter right now, because they're not going to win this round. The goal gets reset after the swap.
If Nirigard's teammates could have turtled half as well as he did, they would have totally had this flag.
If they had a team of Nirigars, they could have turtled that flag.
Alright, folk. We are now going into break while the teams switch bonds.
We are going to break. Let me just adjust that because I've not done that yet. Okay. Put up the score as well. Okay, so yeah, a little bit trolling for AB just at this starting period.
What does Armata learn from the previous game? Let me see here. What is different among these men?
I think they're sticking together better. They're doing a better job of that. Are we live right now? Not live, okay. I think they're sticking together a bit better.
We are, or no?
But I think really their Cav are just struggling a lot. Oh, we got video is bad. What is that? What is We got a comment from Menethil saying video is bad. Can we have some explanation for that, please, Menethil? Is it like lagging or?
Video is bad. Please clarify. We done added all this new stuff onto these screens and music and whatnot. A problem is bound to crop up once or twice. Do let us know though.
Anyway, in the meantime, I think, well, AB, they got a gold reset now. The snowballing of Bohemian slowed down. I mean, they need better cav though. That's their main issue. Maybe Lloyd's going to show up out of nowhere like a knight in shining armor. That would help them a lot at this point. Perhaps doing something more wacky, like going all cav. I don't think it's worth trying it. It's not worth trying it.
Was Rush not wacky enough?
Kind of wacky, I don't know. Well, I think it's not worth trying it right now because this is they got a goal reset. This is their chance to sort of start winning rounds, more solidly. And potentially there could be some imbalance there. Saranids perhaps have stronger infantry. There's been a lot of infantry fights. The metagame is heavily infantry favored at the moment.
There has
teams
been,
taking
yes.
4 infantry.
I have not seen Armata excelling.
You would not normally see a team taking 4 infantry on this map. Sort of half a year ago, it would be 2 infantry or maybe 3 max. So it's changed a lot anyway. And Saranids will benefit from that because their infantry are stronger than Swadia. At the same time, bows I guess are kind of helpful on open fields. You don't have all that space for crossbows to reload. So it's arguably have an advantage there. I can just hope that they'll get a bit of juice from that. I can't see them winning 4-0 though, straight back from this. It seems unlikely at this point.
I hope they do, but
I hope they do. We'll get to
the likelihood, no sir.
Seems unlikely indeed. But
better chance of winning the Powerball.
If it keeps going wrong, I think they need to start doing some serious.
They should switch people on the cav.
They need to start doing some serious switching up. Like they need to go like 6, 8 cav, something crazy like that. Camp until the flag, just like whatever. They need to do something seriously different stuff because they're just going to keep throwing rounds away if they're going to play straight up like this.
Well, maybe the reset and the switching of factions will help them a lot.
Yeah, it could be. We'll have to see. We could take down the league, the table at the moment. I think
the league table.
Because the table is sort of updated once a week after all the games are played. They've got to be checked and verified to make sure no one's been doing any naughty business. So we can just pop that down. We'll have it up in the pre-game though, because it's nice to see what it means.
Didn't some funny business happen in Bohemian's last game?
It didn't happen. Nothing happened.
Oh.
That's the issue in play.
Nothing occurred
there's
at all.
There's a potential for a bit of an issue there because, like Bohemians, they got like a better pick as a result of not playing. Instead of getting any points or rounds, they sort of end up with a better pick than they perhaps deserved. I think is perhaps a bit of an issue.
Ended up with a better pick than they deserved?
Yeah, well the thing is, if they'd won last week, they would have got a worse pick because they'd have been lower down in the picking order. But they just they got a pick from their current points. Based on their current points.
For losing, they suffered more?
No, for not playing, they benefited. That's my issue. Like, if you don't play, if you can't get your match going in a week, you shouldn't like get a benefit from that. That seems a bit odd. But anyway, it's not too big an issue. Let's
Not like they get a bye or anything.
They didn't get a bye, but I mean, they perhaps would have had a harder fixture this week. Bohemians would, whereas they've actually got perhaps looking like quite an easy one at the moment. Let's look, we're live now anyway, so we'll jump back into the game. We swapped sides.
We are live.
And we've got Bohemian Guard now playing as Swadia, and Armata Brancaleone as the Saranid team. Down 0-4 so far in this Week 8 fixture of the WNL. If you're interested in the Warband Native League, the WNL, you can check out a little link below the stream. There's a little panel with a little banner. You can click on that, take you to the forum. You can check out what's going on there. There's all the league tables, the fixtures,
standings,
informations. Yeah, the informations and things.
Read the bickering and the feuds.
Yeah,
there's not too many.
Previews. Right, previews. You can read those.
Yes,
some background.
But there is drama within the WNL.
Oh, we have some drama, yeah. We need some drama. What would a tournament be without drama?
The best way to instigate drama, folk, is to tweet. Remember, at Captain Lust, we answer it. We'll help you. We'll help you stir the hornet's nest. And whoa, exactly. What is this? AB.
Okay, AB kind of going for push. Bohemian Guard going for push. Both go for push. This is kind of old style tactics. Takes down to crash pretty quickly. Nurgas takes down Kelthas. Killer piece right now. Seriously close stuff. Okay, Connor takes down Darnies, and AB taking a bit of a lead in this round for once. Marek pulls a kill back, so is Killzone. AB 5 against Bohemian 6. We've got a serious, got a cluster massive fight going on right now. Cav for both teams. Taking on 2 for Bohemians, just 1 for AB at the moment. So they've got a bit of an advantage in that sense. The Bohemians Cav are going to beat their strength here. Soul takes down Ares, Killzone pulls kill back. Connor gets down Killzone, and it's 4-4. Super close. AB are benefiting from this aggression from both sides. Ragnar takes down Umpire as well.
Nerigar's on a horse now. They did switch it up.
I've been on a horse before, I think. But okay.
He was an archer.
Oh, he was, yeah. He was switching around doing different things.
Connor
takes down Thunderon, and just 2 Bohemians left. Archer and an infantryman against the 4 AB. AB are going to take this round, looks like. Nerigar doing some nice work on his horse. Connor as well as an infantryman. He was playing cap before, which is strange, and he's gone 3-0 as infantry, so there you go. This guy's found his strength.
They switched positions, and
Marek on really low health as well. Conte goes down to Hellgrind, but Connor pulls back a kill against Marek. And we've got sort of a duel going on at the moment, but soon to be 2 more AB players reinforcing there. Nerigar's just going to keep him busy so he can't reload his crossbow, which is very important. They're getting shots off. Gets a nice bump slash as well. That's
Good initiative by AB.
Health, yeah. And the thing is, Bohemian kind of went with it as well. They kind of went for the charge as well. They agreed to it. They both sort of just went for the charge and well, okay. AB doing something weird now. AB is sending Nerigar off to the flag. It looks like.
So Ragnar
well, the other 2 players deal with him. I think Connor and Ragnar are going to be enough to deal with this play, but okay, they are.
Ragnar by himself was able enough.
Yeah.
He was quite capable on his own.
Flashed him out. Well, the thing is, though, it's risky, though, because they weren't sure exactly of how much health he had, probably. And, you know, remember, we saw in that show match that 1 player is more than capable of taking down, you know, multiple. As Nabajuki demonstrated.
That's the dream. That's what I live for whenever I play Siege.
So, I mean, it's risky just to leave 2 players there. They would have got the flag away, I suppose, but I mean, personally, when you have a minute left, you can be confident that you're going to kill that player and just make sure you have your full force to just take him down without taking any risks. Like splitting up, there's been too many rounds lost for people splitting up there. This LaRue just joining us in the stream, saying hi in the chat.
Oh, hey LaRue, tweet us now.
Yeah, guys, you can tweet at Captain Lost. Yeah.
The bridge.
Well, it looks like AB want to do exactly the same thing because it worked. And Bohemian's going to kind of.
It was hard fought though. They lost
it was hard fought,
men, and it
but but it was, you know, it worked better than any of the other rounds in which they lost. Bohemian's gonna kind of roll with it and come in there. Looks like they've got the same class setups as well. Both teams going 4 infantry still, and AB a bit more hesitant this round. They don't want to move straight in. I think Bohemians perhaps have something a little bit more set up. They're a bit more ready this round. Kel'Thas sitting further back in a nice position behind that tree with his crossbow. Nasty guy.
Connor trying to flank
Bohemians
from under the hill.
They've got Hellgrind sat across the river as well. He's in a nice position because he's got like a really nice view of that forest. AB push forward anyway.
Be careful not to.
They push forward anyway. They look a little bit outnumbered.
They will get surrounded. Oh, they are surrounded.
Killer piece so far. Black Soul takes down Ares though, and AB making it work. They're driving forward. The aggression is working out for them. It's 7 ABs against 6 Bohemians right now. The Bohemian Cav are moving in left and right, weaving around the players. Don't manage to get any kills just yet. So Crash has been isolated a little bit from his teammates. Connor takes down Killzone. And AB still ahead in this round. Kel'Thas takes down to Crash. And just 1 AB Cav left. Kel'Thas takes down Black Soul, I'm afraid.
King Thunderon jumping a slice with his horse. That is great command. Great horsemanship, sir.
In the meantime, 2 quick kills for AB. Wallace and Ragnar pushing it to 5-3 in favor of AB right now. But AB with no more mounted Cav. Bohemians still have Thunder in the meantime. They have the potential to pull this back.
Shooting from the water.
AB raising that flag. Kel'Thas goes down to Nerigar. And I think
Nerigar's going down to finish off the archer to save his flag. Oh, we have
or at least even busy. Thunder's going to dismount and move onto the flag. He's got a lot to do with not much health, I think.
He is fighting an uphill battle.
He has got less than a quarter health right now. He's got to spam and do nuts things, take risks. What kind of thing? Yeah, it goes down to Connor.
360 to slice.
360 jump spin chamber. That's his only chance.
Not quite, but AB winning 2 in a row after such a big deficit.
We've got a super low health battle here. Nerigar and Hellgrind both just with a sliver of their life left.
Are these still fighting in the water, or no?
Their fighters moved over towards the ruins. It's some sort of like Pirates of the Caribbean fight, and all parts of the environment extended duel.
Only one I remember from the first film, and that was the best one.
And Hellgrind's not going to go for this flag because he knows he can't. He actually has already not got it. He's just going to snipe, see if he can get any shots off. Get a sneaky kill, so down that gold advancement. But Armata Brancaleone, they're making it work off this map switch.
They're
like
making
two
it
rounds
work,
running.
but Lord knows it's not because of their cavalry.
Oh no, definitely not. The cavalry are not doing great things at all.
Something bad has occurred to.
Well, Connor going infantry has been one of their best moves, I think, because he is looking solid. And Ragnar, playing as archer, got 3 kills. They obviously prefer the bows to the crossbows. I would say the longbow beats the crossbow, but the Saracens don't use longbows. They use the little toy short bows. They have sort of weird gear, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's Arabic, Sassanid Empire kind of based stuff. So you don't really associate axes with that kind of thing. You think more scimitars? I don't know. I'm not a historian.
They don't have default scimitars? I thought
have default scimitars?
Saracens totally have scimitars.
The archers have scimitars.
Ah.
Ah.
Sand people without scimitars is not authentic.
And you curve blades.
Well, there's a name for those type of swords too. Those ones that are really, really curved.
Does?
It's escaping me though. But Connor is sitting at 6 kills. Goodness me. I'm gonna look to see what he bought with all that money.
Brutal, yeah, his infantry switch has been killer. He's looking pretty tanky. He's on 6-0, so he's not died much. He's got a nice bamboo spear. He's not gone too crazy. He might have jabs.
Not died much. See. The man's untouchable ever since the round reset.
Feeling good. He's sort of waving his weapon around, feeling hyped up and macho. He's the star of the show right now. I know the feeling. When you're on 6-0 after 2 rounds, you're waving your weapon around. Can't stop yourself.
The excitement.
The excitement, man.
There is much blood spilt on that sword.
When you're playing well in like an official match, like it really fires you up.
You're on fire, dude.
Yeah. It just feels so much more important. All right then. He's not got himself that much of a great helmet. That's one of the problems with Saracens. They don't have a great mid-tier helmet to buy, really. Gonna go heavy or.
Both teams waited for a spawn flag finally.
Yeah.
They're wary of each other now.
Yeah, well, AB weren't going to go for it because Bohemians were sitting a little bit further back this round. Bohemians didn't want to lose in the same way, which is smart, I think. Bohemians are making a really fast move over towards that flag. They want to sit on that flag and force AB to attack into them. I think it's a good move, personally.
Yes.
Bohemians with one player really a long way away, way over by the AB spawn. That's Hellgrind. He's sort of their anchor. He kind of sits a long way away from stuff. He actually takes a hit, archer hit from the forest there.
AB Cav got to be careful not to lose themselves here.
Yeah, they're ahead of the pack.
That would be a huge
They really want to be engaging with their teammates rather than before them. But they're doing okay for health though, so Crash.
They're trying to distract a little, but no, they're fully Bohemian is all on the
their infantry are here now as well. But I mean, Bohemian doing a nice job. They set Kelthas just back from the pack there. Hellgrind's going to be coming in from a different angle as well. They do some nice work with their range troops, I think, Bohemians.
Oh,
they're moving in now. He takes down Connor immediately. Kills him, takes down Meerkat. Marek takes down Nurigar, and ooh, snowballing already. Soul pulls a comeback against Darnies, but this is looking not great for AB. Bohemian had a really nice position on this flag, and AB just haven't been able to break it. Soul goes down to Kelthas. 7 Bohemians against 4 AB. It's not going to happen. Kelthas double kill. Takes down Crash as well. He's been pretty much unchallenged, just sat behind that tree, shooting his crossbow. Ares takes down Wallace, and just Ragnar and Conte left for AB right now.
Suffering his first death.
Not gonna happen, guys. Conte goes down. Ragnar, where you at, mate? You got 3 kills so far. Need 7 more to win this round.
I wonder.
He's got full health, so it's something. Dunlop comes in, smashes that shield with the couch lance. The couch lance comes in for Umpar, takes him down. AB, take a lesson.
His blood will flow downriver.
Take a lesson in cab coordination, AB, because that's how you do it.
How can AB beat them when they're positioned like that at the flag? AB do not do well when they arrive and Bohemians all gathered and grouped up. It seems like they run right in there and get swarmed. They get surrounded because they.
It was a hard approach. They didn't really go as the group they need to be. They didn't get any nice archer positions, which was a big problem for them. I mean, Bohemians had Kelthas just sat behind that tree. So, I don't know. Like, he was just untouchable behind there. No one really got to him. The infantry prevented anyone from getting anywhere near. He was just unchallenged throughout that whole fight.
It's like Armata feeds themselves one by one to the Bohemian machine.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
The way they attack that mass is very questionable.
How are Bohemians going to switch this up at this round? They're going to go for the full-on attack straight away? Are they going to wait? Perhaps they're going to hope for a better flag spawn, because that's probably the worst flag spawn they could have got. a really long way away. It's hard to make that approach. It's not impossible, you should bear in mind. One does have that random factor, which people argue is not great for competitive play, but not impossible. Rounds have been won.
The random factor of flags?
Yeah.
People deride that? They don't like that?
Yeah, well, you know, sort of in theory, competitive games shouldn't be random, but I actually disagree with that. I mean, look at poker, for example. That's pretty much all random. It's a perfectly legitimate competitive game, very comparable to esports.
Whoa, Black Soul leading the charge into Bohemian.
Yeah,
they
they
might
are.
as well do this.
Bohemian's got their
it's-
cab making passes here, and ABB just look outnumbered when they make these fights.
Yes,
They
it
can't-
always looks like they're outnumbered.
Connor
I
goes
think-
down as well. Again, not doing anything in this round after this great start. Nurgon goes down as well to Kelthas. They look outnumbered. They got a player behind.
You know
they're
what
not
this reminds me of? You ever have a
Takes out
problem where
Crash.
your house is infested with a bit of flies, like a slight fly problem around your sink or
Okay,
whatever?
sure, yeah.
All you have to do is set a little bowl with some apple cider vinegar and a little bit of soap, and the flies will kill themselves because they get greedy and sit on top of the vinegar, but
Oh
then their
my
feet
God.
slip in the water.
AB of the flies and Bohemians are the cider vinegar soap.
That's what it is!
That's exactly what it is.
They are, oh my God, they don't realize what a trap it is to go and attack them when they're all grouped together.
They just smell that cidery, vinegary scent, and they can't resist.
Something about it, they can't resist it, because I go and check the little cup and it's full, like 6 dead fly bodies in an hour. Problem
all once.
solved.
Well, they got 8 ones every round. 8 AB flies. just
Score is 6-2.
can't
Is it
resist.
now time for a map switch?
6-2, yeah, we got a little bit of break going on. We're going to go into Sandy Bush next. This could benefit
Yes.
AB, I think. This is not... Sandy Bush is not a cav-heavy map. It's not an open map. This is one of the probably the most drastic change you can make in terms of a map faction setup, I think. From Field by the River, the open, huge field, the sort of closed, tiny little town, which is Sandy Bush. We'll just have a quick... We've got the break screen up?
Yes.
Bring it up right now.
Did Armata do better last time on the open map or on the closed map? For those not in the know,
Closed map.
we like to rotate maps. One is usually deemed open, and another one's more close-quartered corners.
Yeah, the idea is to sort of give each, chance, whatever style you play, you got a chance to sort of have your strength each week. That's the general idea of it. It's not like superly fixed. Essentially, teams have to just work, and they got to work with what they're given. It's the same for all the teams as well. But it's quite nice. It's a nice feature, I think. I quite like it. It seems a bit of a chance to, mix it up a bit. It often creates sort of,
to play to
but
that
often
strength.
yeah, often it creates like comeback situations because you have teams which don't do very well on one map often have more of a potential to do very well on the next map because it's like a different style, really.
It refreshes the psyche,
Yeah.
and that's
So if
Armata
you don't feel
neither
good on one
mind
map, like
wiped.
as long as you get a few points, you've always got a chance to sort of put it back and do better on the next map. It's quite nice dynamic plays out there. We've got the factions are going to be Warrior again, but Vegas this time for AB. I think that could play out well for AB. AB's Elytra's looking pretty solid, I think. Their shooting is quite nice. Bohemians have Hellgrind though, and Kelthas, who look pretty nice with a crossbow.
Maybe Bohemians should have kept charging. I think they hesitated and lost a bit of their.
Do you mean AB?
Yes, AB lost their confidence.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing is, before Bohemians were charging as well, and if they're both charging to each other, I think it's been more 50-50. But Bohemians started slowing it down, and AB didn't want to risk attacking into the Bohemian position. I think that's really what happened.
I also think Armata charged Bohemian more cohesively in the first few rounds.
Yeah, I think so.
In
too.
the later ones, they kind of like one at a time.
Often it works out like that. If a teams that don't have sort of the best cohesion, like AB, really, I mean, let's be honest. If they if their tactic is to just go charge, that actually helps with the cohesion because there's only one order to follow there. It's very simple. For all the players can follow it, and they tend to be sort of a bit more organized. So even if it's not the best strategy to use, the fact that they are at least coordinated and together will be of overall benefit to them. That actually does. It plays out a lot like that in some of these teams.
To credit Bohemian, I think they're wise to what it is that makes Armata lose. Like, they just stay together and it works for them. They realize
Yeah.
Like, we have way better teamwork going on here than these guys do.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but I do think it's. I mean, perhaps Bohemian would have lost to Finn anyway, and they wouldn't have got a great pick. But I don't think it's ideal that they.
You
they
think
were
these
given,
guys are on different levels?
I think
You think
they got
trickle
a
down butt kicking don't work?
And I think they deserved. I think they should have. Yeah, the trickle down butt kicking. Well, it works, but not when the system is corrupted by teams not finishing their matches. So I think that perhaps could have been handled a bit better. But on the whole, the WNL organisers do a really great job. So I can't be too critical of them. Looks like we're going live anyway. We've got.
We're gonna go live soon. Okay.
Yeah, we're live right now, man. We've got Bohemian spawned in as Swalia and.
All right. Real quick intro.
AB coming in as the Vegas. AB moving to the central marketplace. Bohemians are taking the low road. This map is kind of like a big circle with a sort of square in the middle, I guess. Pretty much like what you need to know. You got a mini map in the bottom as well, so you can see what's going on.
Just letting the intro play.
You got the color coordinations and stuff.
Dandy Bush, made by Captain Lust.
Made by me, man. I made this map.
The legend, yes.
I got some nice help, some advice from Corsair, Nabajuki, Marcus. All gave me advice. The map actually changed a lot during the creation process. Originally, it was really, really bad for Cav. It's actually quite playable now, but it's just really small and kind of arcadey. See, both teams are taking Cav, so it is viable. Actually, Bohemians are taking 2 Cav, which is also workable on this map potentially. So we got AB moving in for the engagement, or at least they're gonna press Bohemians back into this graveyard.
Hopefully they'll bury him in it, but no. Do they have the confidence?
Do they have the shovels? That's the real question. You can't bury someone with a sword, man. It's too much work.
Oh, wow, they're going in. They're going in.
Scimitar, maybe.
They are desecrating this area. Oh! Running right at the archer. This might be good for them.
It might be good, but Kel'Thas doesn't like pushing up on those stairs.
Yeah,
AB moving in.
is in a really good position.
And AB need their Cav to come in right now. We've got Crash coming in from the back. Does he get a kill when he gets this? Yes, nice couch kill from Crash. Connor gets a kill on Ares as well. AB taking advantage here. It's 8 on 5 now for AB. AB making this work. Connor gets a kill. Connor gets a kill. It's kill zone. Connor with another kill. Connor, 3 kills already in this round.
AB!
He is making himself known.
With the charge.
AB with the whitewash. And this is what they need. This is their chance. Oh, you got the wrong mini map up, dude. You got the wrong mini map, man.
They stand.
This is the Sandy Bush mini map we need.
Oh, yes, that is.
Let's switch this up.
Sandy Bush.
Thanks to LaRue for pointing that out for us. The auto detect feature isn't quite perfect at the moment because it's the WNL mod. It's not completely compatible with the streamer mod, but we'll get that sorted eventually. Okay.
I love this map, Lust. I gotta tell you, like, this would be great for Siege. It's great for Battle. It's great for anything.
For Siege? It's perhaps a little bit small for Siege. I mean, you got that like entry point. Where the attackers spawn, where's the defenders spawn? It's like everywhere is.
Maybe late night rotation where there aren't as many people. But these maps just feel more private.
Yeah, I mean, early kill from Hellgrind. Hellgrind likes his crossbow, man. I told you about Hellgrind and his crossbow. You gotta watch out for him.
AB are circling the map and they are gonna come up behind him.
They are gonna come up behind them. Kel'Thas backing off. And not
Connor
great position for AB, really.
Maybe too bold. Oh no, they're running from him! Oh!
Connor, man, you almost lost all your health there. You've been too aggressive. You're gonna go down to Hellgrind here. He's gonna shoot you in the back, perhaps. Oh no, you stayed alive.
No, I think Connor got a free slice because the teammate
Connor
shot
got a kill in the end
Bohemian.
there. Oh, sorry, was it the other player that was like on health?
Yes.
Connor doing nice work. Wallace as well takes down Hellgrind. So AB playing two kills back already. Wallace goes down to Umpire eventually, but Crash pulls one back. Neriga pulls another one back, and it's just 4 Bohemians up against the 6 of AB right now. And again, AB looking dominant in this round. It's nice work. Neriga is looking unchallenged with his bow, gets a kill.
AB another kill.
Say that.
Connor with another kill.
Connor is just doing brutal work here. 5 kills, 6 kills after 2 rounds.
Oh my goodness!
Just losing 2 players.
MVP.
Okay.
Infantry.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we called it. AB, they're happier on the closed maps, I think.
They are doing so
they're
much
really
better
lacking
when their
in the Cav thing, but
aren't necessary or as necessary.
Essentially, yeah, basically. Well, I think it's not that not necessary. We've got Crash actually got 2 kills. He's doing some nice work on this map. Better than the Bohemian Cav at the moment, who've actually taken
So
two, but
Bohemian
not doing as
Cav
much
did
stuff.
get caught really early there, and he suffered a
So it's not the
swift
Bohemian
death.
Cav, it's not the AB Cav are sort of not doing anything, but it's just the map doesn't place as much focus as Field by the Road does on Cav, and Field by the Road really places the most focus on Cav. Let's face it. But Connor moving forward aggressively again, and this is really working to his benefit. Aggressive infantry, tweeting Focus Johnson, you'll tell him this is how to do it. Crash comes in, knocks him down, he doesn't lose any health. And knocks him, sorry, someone else. Again, AB getting kills left, right, and center. 4 down already, 5 down from Bohemian. Connor with more and more kills on 8-0 right now. He's going to be on so much gold. Connor gets a 9th kill. Another whitewash. And AB are just running at them and killing them, basically. Bohemians have got 2 kills. Bohemians got 2 kills so far in this map. And AB are turning this around dramatically. I think AB are going to be watching this back. They're going to be watching this back with some popcorn and some beer, because this is their moment of triumph right now. It's 6-5 to Bohemians right now. Bohemians have almost, AB have almost leveled it up after that.
AB are winning the mind game too, man. They are standing resolute.
Look at all this Lamella armor for AB. That is not easy to kill with your little puny Swardian swords, I'm afraid. Swardian's not the best for armor-piercing weapons. No clubs, no picks, no nothing really. They got all pikes, which is perhaps a saving grace. But you need some high damage stuff really to kill some big armor stuff.
Oh, Bohemian's charging though.
Bohemian's charging. This is a mistake. This has got to be a mistake.
They did this last round. It didn't work out.
Oh, Bohemian's taking some two-handed weapons. This is a nice move by Bohemians. They need to do this. They have to take some two-handed stuff. We've got Knight Ares doing some work with this. Bastard, I think it is.
Not get a good shot off here. Oh, wait.
There goes down as well, but 3 quick kills for AB. It's close. Bohemian's doing better in this round. Ares gets something against Wallace. Soul takes down Ares though eventually, and another kill for Soul here. Mikalova takes down Darnies, and just you left Thunder on, man. Just you left Marek, man. It's not looking good. Connor, get your 10th kill. Doesn't get it, but finishing 9-0 in 4 rounds is not bad.
What a solid performance for the team that was doing so bad.
Well, this is the thing, is this open closed map system, it really gives teams who prefer the different style to, it gives them, a chance to have an advantage at some point.
And we are going back to break, folk. That was a clean sweep on behalf of AB.
That was brutal. That's exactly what they needed as well.
Brancaleone.
They pulled it right
back. Bringing it back.
And let's just update that score again. A little bit slow on that. I got to get used to that, I think.
All right, being led by Connor.
We are 6-6 right now. Yeah, 9-0. So they got an average of over 2 kills a round. That's pretty good. That's making your worth.
He single-handedly has killed an entire...
He basically killed
round.
One of those rounds was Connor, yeah. I think all those rounds were Connor, really. That was serious.
Well, there's assists. It's a shame Warband does not count assists, because that's happening in there too. It's
a shame. It's not all about the scoreboard, though,
Oh,
your team knows.
Not about the scoreboard, but that man is showboating.
It would be nice. There's something that we'll look at for Bannerlord. Without saying more than that.
I am really excited that they're coming back, because you were almost basically like chastising Bohemian for picking on these guys, but no. They bit off more than they could chew.
It's not so much I think Bohemians probably are a little above them. I'm very surprised by this result. It's been so strongly in favor of AB. But it's more the fact that it was just the way it was handled. I think if you miss your game, you should have the pick as if you won your other game, so you get a worse pick, and then I don't know. Shouldn't be rewarded anyway for not playing your game.
No, people just won't play the games. They're getting rewarded with a puck.
Yeah, well,
glad to see.
It'll be just interesting to see how it plays out actually between Bohemians and Finn. Looking at this right now, it looks like they probably won't be able to do much. Okay, well, AB is Swadia now. The faction swap. This could be significant. AB now playing as Swadia. It's still 6-6, but Bohemians get the strength of Vegas. They have those scimitars, which are brutal. They're better shields. The archers, which are proving quite strong here. Kelthas takes a nice position up in the top. AB keeping up with their aggression.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, we're live, man. We are into this.
Shoot, I am so sorry.
That's fine, man. We got to get back in the game. AB pushing to Graveyard.
It's all up in.
And Oompa comes in to try and do something for Bohemian. Crash comes in as well. No one's getting ready to get any kills yet. Kelthas takes down Wallace eventually. Ragnar takes down Kelthas though. Just to kill a piece right now, and it's just been a brutally evenly fought fight in the graveyard. Ragnar gets another headshot, and he's doing nice work with his crossbow. Takes a hit from Umpa. 5 ABs against 6 Bohemians right now. Nuriel takes another headshot. All headshots for AB so far. Connor gets a kill. Doing some work as Swado here. 4-on-4, super close round. The faction difference is showing its impact right now. Crash takes down Ares, and AB do take the lead finally in this round. Just 3 Bohemians left. And you can see Nirigar has got up there to slow down Marek as well. All the Bohemian players are occupied, which is exactly what AB is doing right now. But the health is so low for everyone right now. Everyone is on low health. Thunderon takes a falling death. That's not what we needed right now. That's a shame. But Marek pulls a kill back against Black Soul. It's 3-on-2. Any team could still win this, remember.
Oh,
Crash
saved by the end, but he still died
from
the
and Nero goes down to a fall as well. Marek goes down to Ragnar. We've got 2 falling deaths right now. You cannot jump off that wall without taking a health hit. There's actually a slight glitch you can do, which allows you to do it, but these teams don't know that.
Don't let them know.
Well, I don't know. It's a sort of a glitch.
How can we abuse it?
Perhaps it's not a glitch. I don't know. It's just a sort of thing you can do. Call it a glitch. Call it what you like. But we've just got 2 ABs left against 1 Bohemian right now. Umpa, you've got 2 choices. You can stay on that horse. You can tank up.
Or you can be a hero.
Or you can try and take this. Or you can try.
A hero.
Well, are you going to be a hero now or a hero later? The thing is, AB are on super low health. If he knew this, he'd be going for it, I think. If he knew this, he would go for it because he has a massive chance to be able to pull something off here. He's got time. The flag is not up yet. He's got time to be able to make this decision.
He's mulling it over. He's weighing his options.
He's thinking about it. He's going to go for it. He's going to go in. He's going to go in.
Yeah, they're urging
he's
him on.
He's teammates. They're saying go in. He goes for a hit against Crash, but this is a really hard situation for him because no one else really hard because he's dead.
Sir Crash.
So yeah.
Better lance off.
And he loses all his gold as well, so that is looking bad for Bohemian. AB taking the lead 7-6.
First time
AB are on the verge of getting to the point where they can't lose this game, and that is such a dramatic turnaround. They have won the past.
This round, they've tied.
AB have won the past 5 rounds. They've won the past 5 rounds. That is massive.
It surprised me. These teams did not dally during the break. AB wanted to keep this steamrolling going.
Oh yeah, and Bohemians didn't need that break. They were happy to let it keep going. They must be worrying right now because they must be thinking, well, how do we win a round on this map? Okay, well, that helps. Taking down Nirigar at the start of the round, that helps. I can tell you that for nothing. That's a nice kill from Kalthas, and I think their shooters, Hellgrind and Kalthas have been sort of their strength in this map so far. They've been the only thing that's been doing some decent work. Kalthas have been...
there are not enough plots in this area to bury.
Okay, we've got AD pushing in for the attack. They're saying this has been working every time. It's going to work again. Let's just go for it. Connor, get some kills for us, mate. Oh. It's a nice Connor with a super dodge there. And Kalthas gets a team kill against Ares. I don't know if you saw that on the screen. That was actually a great jumping dodge.
Well,
Lower takes down Darnies as well. Pulls a kill back against Soul, and it's 6-on-6 with the teams right now.
Bring it back,
Bohemian. Getting low for everyone. Marek and Umpa are getting kills for Bohemian, and they are ahead of this round 6-4. Umpa with another kill, double kill. Him on his horse right now. He's making himself known. He's doing some serious stuff. 3 ABs left against 5 of Bohemians. Ragnar pulls a kill back now. They can still do this in this round. Another gets a kill on Hellgrind. But Kalthas with a kill against Crash. 2 against 4 for AB. Ragnar, you got to make something happen quickly. Goes down to Marek though. Just make that level left.
Died in spite of his good armor.
Does make it level left. He's an infantryman.
A good armor will not make up for teammates.
And he doesn't have good armor though. He's just got a little leather jerkin. You got to
come on, Meerkat. You're always the last one alive.
Oh, takes a kick and goes on. So Bohemian finally got a kill on Sandy Bush, and this is exactly what this is the spirit raising round that they need to perhaps drive them towards a win. And it's super close this match. Bohemian took such a lead. They were 6-2 ahead. Or 4-0 ahead even at one point. And
both sides are taking this real serious.
They're
not even waiting
now
for
anyone
the
can
flag.
win. Now anyone can win because both teams have won in this spawn.
The tie.
Anything can happen. It's super close. And let me just mention before this fight breaks out, because they're just going to keep running at them because they don't want to stop doing this. Before this breaks out, let me just mention Kalthas and his archer positioning has been absolutely outstanding throughout this whole map and throughout this whole game even.
But now
he's been a massive asset for Bohemians. His positioning. Oh, Black Soul jumps over Kalthas. That's a big mistake from him. Loses a lot of health there. 2 kills for AB though first. 3 kills for AB. AB. I don't know what's happened differently in this round, but AB are making it work now. Connor with a double kill.
AB went a different path. Just bring out the sword, Kalthas. It's over.
That's right.
It's over. Your team's gone.
And Kalthas and Marek just fighting off on this wall, but there's just 3 of their players left now against a lot of AB. In fact, a full AB team. This could be a whitewash. Nero takes down Kalthas with the headshots.
I applaud AB for using the stairs. I don't think I've seen them use the stairs like this whole time.
Good work. Although, except for Black Soul, who just jumped directly over the stairs
worst
and almost killed
assassination
himself.
ever. Black Soul survived though.
He did, yeah, but just
He
about.
survived and they ended up winning regardless.
And this is a whitewash, so yeah, maybe. What are you doing to us?
Last round of the match, folk. Bohemian Guard must win to tie.
This will be the last round, and these teams are going to be buzzing right now because AB cannot lose, but Bohemian need this round to draw. Maybe win this round or draw this round. Okay, this round is not going to be a draw. I can guarantee you that. It's not going to happen. There's nowhere near been a draw so far in this match. AB going to go for it.
Have to be careful.
They have to be careful,
just within reach.
But they can't risk doing what's not been working. They just got to go for what's been working, which is attacking. And they're going to do that now, but they are looking at
Oh,
numbers.
yes, Lover coming up for Quel'Thus. They know.
Where's
they know
the support?
The
Lover comes over and removes Quel'Thus' archer position, so this is the time maybe need to attack, but where's their other players? They've got Crash coming in from behind round, so Crash has got a heavy horse. This is crucial. Hellground takes down Soul in the first kill. AB go behind. But so Crash with that big heavy horse. Ragnar and Lover getting 2 kills. And Bohemian are ahead now.
Oh my
6.
goodness, yes they are. Nirigard's in a position though. He's in a great position.
Was with a kill. Conte with a kill. Marek takes down Wallace. Pulls it back, but just 4 Bohemians against 3 Bohemians against 5 ABs. They can do it.
They're getting off the horse at this point. AB are just
Thunder goes down to Nirigar. Marek. Killzone, what can you do against 5 ABs?
Nothing. Killzone can do nothing.
You can do nothing, and AB are going to win this. Marek, you do not have enough health left.
Where
you do not
are
have
you
enough
going,
gear.
bro? No way.
GG
Oh, Marek's slicing him up.
He gets 1 kill, but GG from Empire comes in already. Thunder on GG's as well. And Bohemians, there's the throw.
Oh my goodness.
AB, a dramatic victory, I think. A huge comeback. They are a lot better on Saturday than they are on Field by the River. I think we can confirm that. I think they owe me a direct thank you for that, since they won on my map.
AB Wallace, summing up the game succinctly with a raffle.
Raffle from AB Wallace.
Okay, so that. He's so surprised at what occurred here.
That is a dramatically close win for AB there. 9-7. It's great to have a close game. We've had so many 9-7s on this stream, and I think it's perhaps part of the nature of the rule set. Something about it. It encourages close games, and it's the ladder system as well really brings it close because you're always fighting a reasonably even teammate.
My goodness. Okay. Armata Brancaleone.
We say we got Varsong here just tweeted me saying he joined when it was 265 Bohemian, so perhaps he's the lucky charm, I think. Guys, don't go anywhere because we're going to be having an interview soon with Azuro, hopefully. Or I don't think Azuro's around, so perhaps someone else. We're just going to have to try and organise that right now. The E-Man. Damn, look at that match.
I loved it. I love that they also used that map to its fullest. They fought everywhere in that map, and we got to see a lot of it. And that map's great. Like,
yeah,
we
got to see the full match, which is always good. And it means we can get the interview in because there's no delay. The teams aren't still playing. Not great for Bohemians though. Gutting for them, in fact, after going so far ahead. I mean, think about it. They needed 3 rounds out of 8 on that. They just couldn't quite do it. Last thing saying I always mention
the standings here now are completely up the heave.
Yeah, AB get their 3rd win, I think, in the league, which is great. They really needed that.
Do they level up?
They don't level up. No. They level up to the 4th win, which is good though, because they can still challenge a level 2 team and perhaps get some extra points next week if they're feeling confident. No Sandy Bush next week though, so perhaps they'll think better.
That is a shame. Add props on designing that map.
I think if they played Sandy Bush every week, they'd be doing a lot better than they're doing right now. But that's a good win for AB, and they'll be really happy with that. I think they definitely did improve from last week as well. Remember, I mean, if they hadn't have got those 2 rounds on the first map, they wouldn't have won. So even though it was only 2, even though they got sort of really heavily stomped, that's still actually that win it for them essentially.
Yes.
Like the fact they were managed to even get something was really important, and the AB team that we saw last week perhaps might not have gotten anything.
I will call it right now. Connor for MVP.
Oh, definitely Connor for MVP. Like I was a beast. He played Cavalry at the start and did like nothing. He switched to infantry and just was like some absolute beastie.
Oh god.
Yeah, he was really sick. He just spammed it, just like it was awesome. He just killed.
He just spammed? Is that what you just spamming? Just spamming?
Well, it wasn't just spamming.
You don't get 9-0 by just spamming, sir. That takes skill.
Tell that to Barry Johnson.
Skillful spamming.
It's skillful spamming, but it's like it's spamming in the same. There's nothing with it. We're gonna try and get I think AB Azura in. I don't know who. The weird thing is I don't know who AB Azura was in game. Oh no, it's Meerkat Lover I think. It's AB Azura and Meerkat Lover. That's him. He's the AB leader, so we'll try and get him in.
Meerkat's the leader?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Hey, well, Meerkat Lover.
That is so surprising.
Surprising, is it?
Soylent Green is people? Like, he looked... I was gonna mention during the game that he appeared to me like some recruit that tagged along and was the guy that, you know, carried the swords for the knights or something.
It can often look like that for the leader because you're very distracted with commanding, giving the call-outs.
Oh, he's coordinating, I see.
But, you know, you can sort of... Your playing style can be affected.
It's a different style,
yeah,
versus
at the top
like
level.
Nubajiki, who commands from the horse.
Commands from horseback like a true knight.
Yes.
But
I love
trying to get some...
in here.
Azura in for an interview. Let's see if we can just bug him a little bit more. Do that annoying thing where we can give him a Steam voice call. That's so annoying. God, we hate that. Guys, remember...
Remember, check out MTV
we have upcoming
replay.
Streams. We have MTV replay, all the VODs will be uploaded there. We have upcoming streams. We got the rematch of A versus Renegades on Sunday. Guys, you do not want to miss that game.
That is top of the board fighting. 1 and 2, right?
No, this is 1 and 2 fighting each other, and A need revenge. Like they want revenge. Like I mean, they haven't been mouthing off on the forums because
they're respectful.
Yeah, well, you know, they don't want to set themselves up for a fall, but essentially, they know they need to win this, and
there's anger in there.
I think they're confident they can win this, but at the same time, they have to have some doubt. After what happened in week 6, they have to have some doubt. So it's going to be sort of
exciting.
This is
it's
the next.
It's a completely different game when you see the top teams.
It's the next biggest match of the season. Basically, it's a must-watch. If you're on Sunday, 19:30 BST.
You don't get people punching each other and killing the horses just for lulz.
You don't.
That's
well,
wonderful to watch too, but no, these guys are professionals. EAB and then Renegade.
We also made AE players in chat saying no anger, just training. They just got their Rocky montages going. Oh, and we got Mitchell making big statements. No doubt, we will win. No doubt. That's
AE
big.
in the chat.
Yeah.
I mean, they were undefeated for the longest time.
I can't seem to get
But they were on a decline though, right? Like their matches were no longer being like shutouts. They were like.
Can't seem to get Azura in. I think.
Get a representative.
Let's see if we can get Connor in because that'd be great.
Oh yes, let's get Connor in. I must learn from this man. I have to take the lessons he'll teach me to Siege, so I can spam my heart's content on the nubs.
I just have to bear with us for a second. I did speak to Azura before the game, but after that sort of thrilling adrenaline rush, he perhaps might have forgotten where his head was at. Fair enough. I don't blame him. We've also got something else in the works for MBTV. This is a bit of an announcement. You can see on the thread that we'll have a talk show during the next week's pick for the WNL 2. Week 9, yeah, a little talk show. So it'll be a Skype call. You can see our ugly faces, talk about Warband and the picks which are going on. The picks sort of get a lot of attention anyway, so I thought combine a talk show. I'll have the picks up on the screen, they'll highlight them, and yeah, we get something going
real
there.
Nice. He
He
showed me the template.
Yeah, it's got a
for
fancy
it,
little
and
screen and stuff. It's cool.
It is very interesting. It's community warband discussions, and it's got a catchy title.
It is, yeah. Horse and Sword. Well, that's the working title. We might change that, but it's Horse and Sword
If
for now.
someone has any
It's
better
gonna be me.
puns,
It's going to be LaRue,
do
who's in
suggest
chat,
them.
and it's going to be Samurai Total War, also a mystery guest. Stay tuned for that.
Mystery.
Okay, we're going to bring in Connor.
On the face cam, when you
he's
put
agreed to
like
go to
the
interview.
Riddler symbol.
Yeah. The Riddler symbol is effectively just a question
It's
mark.
just a question mark, yeah, but shoot, I wanted to mention the Riddler.
Oh.
Who's coming?